Very good afternoon, students. So, again, I'm going to start a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Ranga's Marriage. And we know very well that when do we put apostrophe s? When we relate it to someone. That whose marriage we are going to discuss here? Ranga's marriage. Now, the writer is Masti Venkatesha Iyengar. Now, let us read what is written. Ranga, the accountant's son, is one of the rare breed among the village folk who has been to the city to pursue his studies. When he returns to his village from the city of Bangalore, the crowds mill around his house to see whether he has changed or not. His ideas about marriage are now quite different, or are they? Question mark. So the entire chapter actually revolves around system marriage. Before starting the chapter, let us discuss something, students. The point is, see, whenever we are in school days or college days, our thought is very different from when we will actually live that life. It has been said clearly that during during college days or school days, everyone is a revolutionary. Yes, it is true. But what happened later on, we too become the part of that system. And we cope up with those things, we adjust with those things so easily that it was hard to believe that once upon a time it used to be our thought. During college days, everyone is a revolutionary. Everyone is revolutionary, and when we grow up, when we think that it is very difficult to fight with the system, then we too become the part of that system, and it seems very easy for us to deal with that. So what happened in this chapter? Before this is a very interesting chapter, and you would love this. Before starting, let me introduce Ranganathan. Actually, he is son of accountant. Accountant, you all know, accountant होते हैं. So son of accountant, and accountant has sent his son to Bangalore to study English. English is not a very normal language at that time when the story was written. So he has sent his son to Bangalore to pursue higher studies. Now, sending their ward to Bangalore or some other places to study was not a very easy job for a person who lives in village. For villagers, it actually requires a lot of courage. See, money is not always the factor or matter. Sometimes it's the mindset. I have seen several people having lot of money, but when you will ask them to invest it properly, they will become very orthodox. I have seen, not only me, rather you all have seen, we have seen plenty of people who are having a lot of lands, but if we will ask them that it will be better that if we'll sell this piece of land and send your son to London, then they will think that it's not a fair deal. Especially in this particular region, in Eastern region, they think that it's not a fair deal. Now, some thinks that instead of having a lot of land, it's better to utilize that and send our son to foreign to study. तो it's a perspective, children. पैसा सब कुछ नहीं होता है. इट्स ऑल अबाउट द माइंड सेट. कभी कभी लोगों के पास बहुत अचल संपत्ति होती है, धन होता है, लेकिन वो उसको बेच के बच्चे को नहीं पढ़ाते. पढ़ाना मतलब ये नहीं है, डेफिनेटली इफ़ दे आर पेरेंट्स दे विल गिव यू द बेसिक एजुकेशन, लेकिन उसी चीज़ को पढ़ाने के लिए अच्छे से फ़ॉरेन भी भेज सकते हैं. ठीक है, आप फ़ॉरेन की डिग्री का शायद ज़्यादा महत्व, बट दे आर नॉट रेडी टू डू सो. वाई? द रीज़न इज़ दिस माइंड सेट. अब एक नॉर्मल से डिग्री करने के लिए कोई आदमी लंदन जाता है, कोई आदमी दिल्ली जाता है, कोई यहीं से भी कर लेता है. तो इफ़ यू लास्ट तो पेरेंट्स विल से, बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स कहते हैं कि भाई जब डिग्री वही मिलेगी तो इतना दूर क्यों भेजना. सी, चूँकि आप अभी ग्रोइंग स्टेज में हो, अभी आप इस चीज़ को फील करोगे आगे चल के. डिग्री वही मिलती है, लेकिन जब आप बाहर जाते हो तो आपका एटीट्यूड चेंज होता है, देखने का नज़रिया चेंज होता है, चीज़ें बदलती हैं, आप फेस करते हो चैलेंजेस को, आप सीखते हो कुछ. तो आप इस चीज़ को एडमिट करो कि 25% आपका प्लेस वैल्यू एक्चुअली मैटर्स अ लॉट. आपको बहुत नई चीज़ें सीखने, लीडरशिप क्वालिटी आती है जब आपके पेरेंट्स आपको अकेले छोड़ते हैं आफ्टर सर्टेन एज. आई एम नॉट सेइंग टू leave you all alone in standard 9 and 10, but after that when your parents leave you all alone, then a sense of responsibility actually arises in you, and that is very good. Sense of responsibility, freedom with accountability. Those who are listening to it, please remember this. Freedom with accountability means you have been given freedom, but you are accountable for that. Where you have been given 5,000 money, but you are accountable for that, that where you are going to invest it, whether you are going to invest it properly or not, in proper place or not. So it's freedom with accountability that is necessary. I urge parents and other that you must give your son and daughter freedom, but along with accountability. See, some parents, what they do, no freedom, not at all. Actually, this all leads to suppression and depression inside a student. See, with the change of time, you need to change your mindset. But as a parent, what we can do well is we must give our children freedom with accountability. So let us come back to this chapter, Ranga's marriage. So Ranga, what happened here? Ranga got the opportunity to study outside. Outside doesn't mean foreign. Even for those people who live in village, for them, Bangalore, it's also a very big place. So he was given the responsibility, or his father allowed him to go over there. Now what happened? See, when his father allowed to go him there, when he completed his study and came back to village, all the villagers, they gathered just to see one thing, that whether something has changed in Ranga. So it was not the physical change that they were expecting, rather in his attitude, whether he has changed, whether he has forgotten to say namaste to elders. These are the common things. So they all gathered, and he was an educated person, he was someone who is knowing computer. So market value Ranga की बढ़ गई बहुत ज़्यादा. And the writer here, he is too eager to know that let us see what changes has occurred in this man, because he is coming from outside. See, some people never compromise with their ideas. They can compromise with anything, but they never compromise with their ideas. If any particular idea or thought is stuck to their mind, they are not going to compromise. So they were simply waiting कि let us see, कोई बच्चे में change आया है, कोई बदलाव है, क्या है, let us see. So when we will start the chapter, in the very first, because see story writing को ऐसे ही बढ़ाते हैं, the first 2 pages is completely filled with the description of that village from where they belong, that is Hoshali. So without wasting time, let us start reading this. When you see this title, some of you may ask, Ranga's marriage, why not Ranganatha Viva and Ranganatha Vijaya? Well, yes, I know I could have used some other mouth-filling one like Jagannatha Vijaya and Girija Kalyan. But then, this is not about Jagannatha's victory or Girja's wedding. It is about our own Ranga's marriage, and hence no fancy title. So it's simply the introductory lines, that how he has introduced the chapter. Now he will shift to some other thing. Why I'm reading this? Because I have seen question in question paper. Actually children are well aware with the summary that yes, what happened in this chapter, yes, this happened, but sometimes they skip the very common detail, very basic detail. That's why I'm reading this. Please, it's about our own Ranga's marriage, and hence no fancy title. Hushali is our village. Please note it down. Name of the village. You must have heard of it. No. What a pity. But it is not your fault. There is no mention of it in any geography book. Those sahibs in England, writing in English, probably do not know that such a place exists, and so make no mention of it. Our own people too forget about it. You know how it is. They are like a big flock of sheep. One sheep walks into a pit, the rest blindly follow it. So basically, he is telling us the name of his village, and of course, it has been written at the time when there was no Google map. Today, it is very easy for us to search any village, and that is available on Google map as well. I wish the writer would have seen Google map. Anyways, he says, and anyhow, this is a great way to enter. Great way to enter means आपने उसके बारे में तो सुना ही होगा, नहीं सुना है? अच्छा, तब आपको क्या पता है, मैं बताता हूँ. तो it's a tactics that how people introduce the village, and what is so famous in his village. When you will read this, you will get two things. First one is mango, that is very sour, and it has the capability to give cough to anyone. Very sour mango, बहुत खट्टे आम है. एंड क्रीपर्स, इतने सारे क्रीपर्स हैं, उनके पत्ते दैट वो नहाने जाते हैं तो अपने साथ लेते आते हैं, खाना खाने के लिए उनका प्लेट वही होता है. सो इट इज़ द मैंगो, वेरी सार, एंड द क्रीपर्स. तो दिस हिज विलेज इज़ वेरी फेमस फॉर दीज टू थिंग्स. नाउ let us come to Ranga. Today is introductory class, so I am telling you what happens here. When Ranga arrived from Bangalore, everyone visits him to see whether he has changed or not. Of course, उसके सींग तो आए नहीं होंगे, तो he is very normal. And at the same time, what happened? He greeted his elders very well. Greeted his elders very well means वहाँ पे सबको नमस्ते बोला. So these symbols were enough for the author, for the writer and other people to understand that yes, Ranga is still having the basic culture. मतलब Ranga completely शहर जाके नहीं बदला है. He is carrying the basic culture जो हमें चाहिए. So they were very happy. अब लड़का गांव की बात करें, आज के कई साल पहले की बात करें, the when the story has been written, लड़का पढ़ाई भी कर लिया, शहर से भी आ गया. अब नेक्स्ट स्टेप उसके लाइफ में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट क्या होता है? मैरिज. और लड़का अगर जॉब कर रहा है तो फिर तो भाई आप कहो या मत कहो, चार लोग अपनी नज़र में आपको हमेशा ही रखते हैं. तो व्हाट हैपन दैट द श्यामा राइटर है, तो श्यामा जाके पूछते हैं कि अच्छा नाउ टेल मी व्हाट आर योर थॉट्स फॉर मैरिज. This is introductory class. We will go line by line, but I'm just giving you in short what happened. So he actually asked Ranga, okay, now Ranga, tell me everything you have attained in your life. Now it's high time for marriage. Now tell me, what are your thoughts regarding marriage? Because वहाँ पे पहले क्या था, बाल विवाह होता था, छोटे बच्चों की शादी हो जाती थी. Now Ranga, because he has arrived from bigger place. So he said that I have some restrictions. Okay, so what were the restrictions? First he said that I will not marry a younger girl. मैं किसी भी छोटी लड़की के साथ शादी नहीं करूँगा. She must have attained the age of particular, मतलब 18 प्लस होनी चाहिए. मैं छोटी लड़की से शादी नहीं करूँगा. गाँव वगैरह में 12-13 साल की उम्र में शादी इट्स वेरी नॉर्मल. तो he said that I will not marry a younger girl. पहला कंडीशन उसका. अब सेकेंड कंडीशन उसका क्या था? आई विल नॉट मैरी अ गर्ल हु इज़ नॉट एडुकेटेड. छोटी लड़की से शादी नहीं करूँगा, और सेकेंड है कि उसके साथ भी शादी नहीं करूँगा जो पढ़ी लिखी नहीं होगी, एडुकेटेड नहीं होगी. तो ये दो कंडीशन के बाद जो है सबको लगा कि अरे यार रंगा पैर वैर छू रहा है, इट इज़ ओके, लेकिन बड़ा सोच में उसके अंतर आ गया, ही इज़ बिकम रिवोल्यूशनरी। एंड गांव में आपके शादी के लिए दो चीज़ें बेसिक कंसिडर की जाती हैं. फर्स्ट वन, दैट शी मस्ट बी वेरी ब्यूटिफुल. If you are from village, the two things that are being considered: first, she must be very beautiful, and she must be doing all the household chores. All the household chores, and she must be very pretty. So these two, if a girl follows these two conditions, circumstances, then it's enough. But yes, nowadays something else has added, especially when you are from north Bihar, north eastern part, that is Bihar, Jharkhand, UP. And what is the third and the most important factor? The third and the most important factor we will counter here is that your father must give a lot of money. अगर खूब सारी डाउरी नहीं दे रहे हैं तब भी आपकी शादी, आप बहुत टैलेंटेड हो, नो वन इज़ गोइंग टू सी दैट. आप बहुत स्मार्ट हो, नो वन इज़ गोइंग टू सी दैट. इफ़ यू आर कैपेबल ऑफ गिविंग अ लॉट ऑफ अमाउंट ऑफ डाउरी, so you can buy any sort of person of your choice. So these three conditions, but रंगा का यहाँ पे दो condition था. First था that I will not marry a younger girl, and second one is I will definitely marry someone who is well educated. What were the logic that he has given for that? We will see it later on. So these were the conditions where, now the point is this, the very interesting point here is this, what actually happened here. श्यामा वॉज वेल अवेयर कि ठीक है बेटा, तुम बचपन से तो यही रहे हो, 4 दिन तुम क्या शहर में रह लिए, तुम्हारे थॉट्स बदल गए, योर आइडियाज हैज चेंज्ड. सो व्हाट हैपेंड, श्यामा एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत लड़की के साथ उसका मीटिंग फिक्स कराता है, और जानबूझ के नहीं, मतलब रंगा को पता न चले, जानबूझ के वो एक दिन रंगा को मिलने के लिए बुलाता है, और उसी टाइम पे एक लड़की को अपने घर में बुलाता है. एंड द नेम ऑफ द गर्ल वाज रत्ना. तो रत्ना को बुलाता है. अब व्हेन रत्ना अराइव्ड, तो रत्ना को अपने घर में बुला के ऑथर बोलता है कि ठीक है बेटा रत्ना, थोड़ा गाना वाना गा के सुनाओ. और रत्ना गाना गा ही रही होती है कि एकदम स्टीरियो बॉलीवुड टाइप स्टोरी होगा. रत्ना वॉज सिंगिंग एट द सेम टाइम रंगा अराइव्ड. अब दो कंडीशन, रत्ना इज़ नॉट वेल एडुकेटेड फर्स्ट, एंड सेकेंड वन इज़ रत्ना इज़ मच यंगर, बहुत छोटी है अभी, साड़ी वाड़ी पहनने से, बट शी इज़ वेरी यंगर. और वो दोनों कंडीशन फुलफ़िल नहीं करती है जो रंगा को चाहिए. बट अभी क्या है कि रंगा जैसे ही ऑथर के घर पे गया, ऑथर इन्वाइटेड हिम दैट येस प्लीज़ डू विजिट मी, वी विल डिस्कस समथिंग. तो रंगा ही इज़ एन आउटसाइडर, ही थॉट दैट ही हैज़ कम फ्रॉम आउटसाइड, ओके चलो मिलने चलते हैं. एंड एट द सेम टाइम उसने सेटिंग करके रखा था कि रत्ना एक सुंदर सी लड़की है जिसके साथ वो रंगा की शादी करना चाहता था, कि रत्ना है वो मेरे घर पे आएगी और उसी वक्त हम पूरा सेटिंग करेंगे. तो व्हाट हैपेंड हियर दैट रत्ना वाज सिंगिंग एंड एट द सेम टाइम ओनली ही एंटर्ड. हु एंटर्ड? रंगा. नाउ व्हेन रंगा एंटर्ड एट दैट टाइम, रंगा वाज मेस्मराइज्ड विद द वॉइस ऑफ रत्ना. जैसे ही रंगा एंटर करता है, रंगा उसके आवाज़ से ही मेस्मराइज्ड हो जाता है, मंत्रमुग्ध हो जाता है. फॉरगेट अबाउट चेहरा क्या होगा, तमाम सारी चीज़ें, तो स्टीरियो बॉलीवुड टाइप होगा. और उसके बाद वो थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्ट दिखाएगा, ऑथर से पूछेगा दैट हु इज़ शी. और चूँकि गांव की टिपिकल लड़की है, वो गा रही है, कोई आउटसाइडर आएगा तो द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट एनी गर्ल वुड डू इज़ शर्मा के, इठला के, बलखा के वहाँ से साइड हो जाने का, शर्माती हुई, इठलाती हुई, बलखाती हुई, वहाँ से साइड हो जाने का. एंड शी विल डू द सेम. नाउ इट विल इंक्रीज द क्यूरियोसिटी, it will definitely increase the curiosity, and Ranga will inquire. ऑथर से पूछेगा अच्छा ये लड़की कौन है, कहाँ से आई है, कब से गा रही है, फलाना ढिमकाना पूछेगा. Now author actually wanted to see the same thing, that all those aspects that he has cleared or clarified earlier, that yes I am not going to marry such and such girl, whether those revolutionary thoughts are real or just it's a transitory change that actually happens to every college going student. मीन्स वो जो थॉट प्रोसेस था, रिवोल्यूशनरी थॉट था, वॉज इट रियल? क्या सच में उसके जहन में है, वो सच में ऐसा करेगा, या फिर एक जो मोमेंट्री चेंज होता है, एक स्टूडेंट जब भी किसी नए जगह पे जाता है तो थोड़ा सा वहाँ के इन्वायरमेंट को, वहाँ के कल्चर को कैरी करता है. तो ही वॉन्टेड टू चेक दैट and finally he succeeded in doing so. And how did he succeeded in doing so? वो देखता है that Ranga is taking a lot of interest, so he understood that those thoughts regarding which Ranga was telling were simply momentary. Now what happened further, whether उनकी शादी होती है नहीं होती है और क्या रत्ना शादीशुदा है, वी विल सी ऑल दिस व्हेन द चैप्टर विल स्टार्ट. सो इट वाज जस्ट फॉर यू टू इंट्रोड्यूस रंगा, दैट हाउ हिज आइडियाज़ हैज चेंज्ड, हाउ हिज रियलिटी और एक्सपेक्टेशन और उसकी बातों में अभी थोड़ा फ़र्क दिख रहा है. तो व्हाट विल हैपन फर्दर वी विल सी डेफिनेटली. टिल देन try to read this chapter. Tomorrow I'll send you some sample question papers so that we can see that in which pattern the question will come, and we will move accordingly. So that's all for today, students. Thank you.